What's happening, LRCG gang? I just wanted to go over a few of the little tweaks and mods that I did to the RedCat Volcano EPX just to get it speed run worthy. I just watched a whole bunch of videos, not a few, I ain't even gonna lie, a whole bunch of videos on speed runs and cat packs and glitch busters and gyros and spirals and kairos and all that stuff. Just to get where I'm at right now. Hours and hours of study time. But first things first is the limiting straps. I made limiting straps out of zip ties. And I carried that mod over from the armor granite voltage that I had that got ran over. I used that same thing to get the lower stance on that car too. Also, because if you guys do know, that's a two-wheel drive monster truck, just like the EPX. And this is the EPX. This is not the Lightning. I didn't use any parts from the Lightning. This is all the EPX parts. So I kind of just wanted to do it like that. I didn't want to cheat, because if I wanted the Lightning, I would have just got the Lightning. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, I did that. I did a mod also for the fans and the heatsink. I went ahead and mounted two fans to the heatsink and the ESC fan. I also wired all three of those fans together and just kind of crudely, but it still works. It does what it's supposed to do. Crudely wired this and strapped it to the chassis just so I can plug up a LiPo here. And I'll have the LiPo strapped to my battery cover, just like that. Covers the other battery. Also, in the battery tray area, I took the mount that goes in the middle right here, because you don't technically need that for what I'm going to be doing. So I took that off and put it right here just so it can hold the battery properly in place with this extended these the battery I don't even know, the battery area mount things. I extended these. I extended these by putting longer screws in there and putting a nut under there just to give it a little bit more height, so I could put this styrofoam in here just so I can have a little bit more bracing than just a damn aluminum bottom, especially when I'm bashing, ripping and running, doing jumps and stuff like that. It's a lot easier to have that cushion on your battery than just to be slapping against your chassis all damn day, you know what I mean? At first I started with the Gorilla Tape, but the Gorilla Tape is a little harder than I like, so I just added the foam to it just to give a little more cushion. So, and just with that cushion, you're gonna need the extension battery thing. That's why I did that. So you can still run your 3S and 4S batteries or whatever without having any kind of issues. What else did I do to this thing? The back. This is a armor granite voltage T-bone racing bumper, and this is the wheelie bar part of the wheelie bar. This is the rest of the wheelie bar, but I took the wheelie part off of the wheelie bar and put it onto the bumper and then strapped it on the back here and turned this into a wheelie bar for this particular car. So you see, barely any lift. It's perfect. Keep you on that ground. Make sure you get all that power to the ground instead of flying in the air, because we're not a RC plane, we are RC cars. But this is the wing off of a WL Toys 144001. Just put it up, strapped it up front, use the top, what is this thing? This is a plastic box that some of my tools came in. I just chopped it up and used it to make a brace for the wing, the front spoiler, wing, whatever you call things. And of course, you know, I got the GRPs. It's a must-have, but I think these are gonna be the last ones I run because I like them, but I think I'm ready to upgrade to foams, because GRPs, like, I don't like, you gotta do a lot of maintenance you gotta do to them. Like, you gotta get them warm, make sure they're warm. If it's not warm, they're gonna be this and that, you know what I'm saying? The foams, you just can run them, you know what I'm saying? No matter what's going on. You gotta be careful on that brake so you don't flatten them out. But other than that, you good money. So I'm probably upgrade the foams eventually, but this is right now, this is what's getting it done. These are great tires. They do not balloon pretty much at all. You just see a little bit of ballooning under a heavy gas, but other than that, they stick to the ground, keep the traction, keep you straight, the whole shizabang. But that's pretty much it with the little tweaks and mods that I did to this car. I got it running on a 26 tooth pinion right now with a 64 tooth spur gear, but I do have a 29 tooth. I'm gonna try the 26 tooth, see if I can max it out, and then if I can't get that 100, I'm gonna push it up to the 29 tooth, see if I get that 100. My biggest goal is 130 miles an hour, but to start, I want to at least hit that 100. just to make it official. So that's the goal for this car. That's where we're at right now. I'm not gonna tell you the motor and ESC I'm running right now, because that's a secret until I hit that 100 miles an hour. Then I'll drop the recipe for you guys, man. You guys stay tuned. I appreciate you guys always and forever. Catch you on the next one. Peace.